Hey guys, and welcome to Let's Play Final Fantasy 3. This must be quite a surprise. Because I have gone on record to say what a grind heavy game this is. I have played the NES version only, must admit I have not yet beaten this version. But I've heard, and based on what I've heard and what I've seen on other streams and playthroughs in general on YouTube, um, yeah, it's a pretty difficult game regardless. For whatever reason, the devs decided to make the remakes of FF3 and FF4 in some ways even more difficult. Hey Matt, are you done with dinner? Gear up for some FF3 playthrough. And hopefully my bitrate is able to handle these pretty awesome graphics. So as I was saying, the devs decided to make the remakes of FF3 and FF4 in some ways much more difficult than the original versions even. And in some ways, yeah, I can appreciate that. They also made a lot of wholesale changes to the mechanics. Even though I've said FF3 is very grind heavy, I've also said that it's got very, very interesting mechanics. And if it wasn't for the execution, the grind heavy execution, I would have played the crap out of FF3. FF4 is of course almost entirely story, but it does have a pretty decent gameplay value as well. Haven't played the DS remake, mind you. I've heard that is also very, very difficult. So what are we going to do in this playthrough? So this is going to be a special playthrough. It's going to be, the focus of this playthrough is going to be no grinding. But obviously this game, just like FF2, was never intended to be beaten without any grinding. FF2 you can understand because of the vastly different mechanics, and in many ways it was a trial of what would work, what would not. Not a traditional base level system. You could abuse the mechanics to a certain extent to avoid grinding to a very large degree, but still, even if you don't really take advantage of the bugs or take heavy advantage of the mechanics, it's still a grind as you go kind of game. You can achieve it that way. FF2 I mean. So that's the approach we are going to take with Final Fantasy 3 as well. So what does no grinding mean? The definition of grinding is taking extra fights without making any progress. I don't know, maybe it's just my psychology, but not making any progress is what I consider as grinding. I don't mind, if you have seen any of my FF2 playthroughs, I don't mind if each individual battle takes like 15-20 minutes. As long as we get... don't think I have any save files. There is no data. I am. Hope the music and general audio levels are fine, Matt. Let me know. Do we just jump into the new game immediately? So about grinding, yeah, this is going to be a grind as you go kind of thing. That's good so far. Cool. So what do I mean by grind as we go? So obviously the number of battles is going to be the same. I didn't see that hole there. What have I gotten myself into now? Yeah, so what we are going to aim to do is get the maximum benefits out of each and every encounter, or maybe not each and every encounter, but as much as possible. We're going to try and maximize encounters because FF3 not only has a plane of growth in terms of character levels, but of course it has job levels, and it also has melee proficiency. This version added melee proficiency as well. So in effect, if we don't grind at all, that is in terms of experience, obviously we are going to be underleveled. Welcome, Puzzle. You're the man of the hour. So Puzzle Wings here is going to almost 100% backseat me through this game because I've said it many times before, I do not see a way to beat this game without grinding. And I'm talking about the remakes, forget the NES version. So, yeah, I was talking about grinding. Yeah, FF3 has growth in terms of levels as well as job levels and melee proficiency. So it's going to be obvious that by if we are not taking any extra fights in terms of experience, we are going to be underleveled for most of the duration of the game. So in order to compensate for that, we need to grind job levels, and we gain job levels by artificially or intentionally increasing the duration of each battle. That is a general principle that is shared between FF2 and FF3. So that's what we are going to be doing. And I did not consider that. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So yeah. Is there anything else I need to cover? I think that's pretty much it for the introduction. If I remember anything else that I wanted to share, I will do so as and when. Let's just jump right into the game. Alright, so immediately we get to name our characters. We are going to... What? No. Alright. Yeah. We're going to follow a FF2 naming convention here. Why? Because I'm superstitious that way. Like I said, this run is going to mirror a general no grinding FF2 run. NES, mind you. How do I go to caps? Holy crap, there's Japanese as well? Okay, this is probably the biggest challenge I've faced so far. How do I go for caps? What about select button? There we go. Thank God. So the main character is going to be named Firion. What? Okay. Firion. Okay. So we have our main character here, Firion, who's just fallen into a hole out of nowhere, and suddenly he's attacked by a goblin. Now for the beginning part of the game, it's pretty straightforward. Let's just check out his equipment. He's got a knife and nothing else. It doesn't show his armor, of course. Get used to this battle theme. You're gonna be listening to this for a long time. Torio! What's going on? At your lunch break as usual? The load times look a little bit I mean, it's taking too long to load, in my opinion. Of course, I'm comparing it to. I'm at home right now. Oh, nice. Yeah, is it your day off? Those were monsters? Why do I get the feeling this is not the safest place to be? Immediately, this is actually very different from the NES version. In the NES version, all 4 of our protagonists drop through the hole. So you actually have a party of 4 in this area. But of course, this area is not a big problem because the monsters here are very low level. There's a shield, immediately equip it. Buttons. Okay, he's just got a vest on and nothing else. And we got a potion. Nice. I think that's it for now. But then there's something strange about that rock. Press the L button to zoom in and the R button to zoom out. Press the L button to take a good look. Thanks for that, Luneth. Firian. I hope I don't keep screwing that up. So this is basically a secret passage tutorial. Sometimes you'll have strange out of place stuff, and you'll be able to examine it to find a... Oh! Immediately we get a weapon upgrade. So for now, Firian doesn't have a job. He's just a freelancer. So for now, the route is pretty simple. Okay, 2 weapons. Does the hand matter? I don't think so. All of our protagonists are ambidextrous. What is that? Preempt? Oh crap! Immediately a back attack. So do I need to change roles? How do I change roles? These monsters are fine. They're not going to do a lot of damage, but shit's gonna hit the fan pretty soon. We don't really care about freelancer job levels. Another potion. Must say, it's been quite a long time since I've heard the PSP's music, and it's just a melody in my ears. Even though I much prefer FF2's PSP sounds, this is not half bad. I know it's a long way away, but the final boss theme is just absolute kick-ass. We got another potion, we don't care about that because we've got a healing spring here. Antarctic Wind, need to save that up. What I mean by save that up will be made clear very shortly. A wellspring, what mystifying colors. A wellspring, a body of water which we have no idea how pure it is. Let's just go ahead and drink. And he dies. Oh, never mind. HP and MP restored. So there you go. No need to use those potions. Might as well save them up. I don't know how tight we're going to be for cash, but I guess we'll find out. Ooh, crystal music. What could possibly be lurking here? I am returned. Yeah, pretty. The text is screwed up, isn't it? I don't know if it's because of the ROM or it's like that in the PSP version. Alright, so immediately we get into a boss. My dear portion is the expendable. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. About to get turtle. Indeed.
Hey, listen.
It's gonna be the NES version. Oh, hell no. NES, no grinding. I'm not good enough for that. So the land turtle might... Land turtle seems like he would pose a threat. But the key here is to not panic. He's going to do about 6 damage every turn. We can slowly but surely whittle him down. The reason they gave you that Antarctic Wind earlier on in the dungeon was to use against him. Because he's the first boss after all. Oh, I should have used the potion. I'm playing this risky. Alright, if turn order screws me, it's just gonna be bad. Okay, fine. Had enough of tactics? No. Tactics is on Friday and Sunday. That's on. So the key here is to just attack him. He will go down eventually. This is not a hard boss, contrary to how the battle is turning out here. Basically confirmed to go before the... Are you? Really? Alright, so yeah, I didn't mention the reason... There we go, GG. So the reason I decided to do this playthrough is because Puzzle Wings has promised a no grinding route. And I myself am very much intrigued to find out how this is going to turn out. So as I mentioned, this is going to be almost 100% backseated by victory music. You have been chosen. You have to press a button. Who's that? Who's there? Warrior from the land of darkness, you have been chosen as the bringer of hope. Who's talking? Press X to be chosen. Turns out it's the crystal that was talking. Is this crystal talking to me? Darkness is threatening to engulf the world. 4, 5, 6, 7 to get to tactics. When light is lost, the equilibrium will be no more. Essentially play of 7. So this is one theme that I really like about Final Fantasy V, that there is no good versus evil like in general RPGs. There is a balance. There is a balance between light and darkness, and whenever that balance is lost, that's when warriors of light or warriors of dark emerge to right the balance again. Is that cheating? Does it not though? Does it not? Wasn't Tactics categorically released after 7? What are you talking about? There are others who share your destiny. You must seek them out. Once you find them, I will bestow upon you our last light, our last hope. So the crystal is being a little bit mysterious here. Now, go! Whoa! Wait, I don't understand! There's a number order. Oh, that way. Well, then it's up to you then. However you want to treat it. Cloud as a bonus character. Interesting. And he's just magically teleported out of that dungeon. So technically that was our first dungeon in the game. I'm back on the surface. What was that? Light? Darkness? Our last hope? What is that all about? What bullshit was he talking about? Thought to speak to Ark and to Papa. Do we not want to get the treasure first? Do we not want to go back in the cave and get the treasure? It's not like the monsters here are going to give any EXP whatsoever. You get the treasure before. I'd rather get it right now. Eventually go back and there is a hidden thing here. Just contains a leather cap, might as well equip it. And a bronze bracer. So there you go, a little bit of defense for Firion. And so once again, this is a pretty big difference between the NES version and this version. As soon as we defeat the land turtle, we are given jobs in the NES version. 7, 8 and 9 relative, you'll have to ask Puzzled. I know he has streamed 7 and 9, I have no idea about 8. And he gains another level. Oh my god, this random encounter rate is ridiculous. They might have actually increased the encounter rate even. In that case, it actually works in my favor. And he got another job level. So we're just here to collect some treasures. So yeah, while we are stuck in these random encounters, let's talk about the grinding part of this run. So as I mentioned, we are pretty much going to be underleveled for the duration of the game. So in order to compensate for that, we need more job levels than what you would normally have. I mean, generally... Oh, hang on, do monsters actually drop potions and all? Oh, that works out. A longsword, yep, so we can have Firion with double longswords. Not that he's not already one-shotting monsters here. This is a sleep spell. Another longsword. And I believe this is... no, bronze knuckles. Ha! Could have sworn that was the blizzard spell. Right, so yeah, we're going to be compensating with job levels and melee proficiency, which means that just like a Final Fantasy II no grinding run, NES mind you, what we need to do is extend battles for a certain number of turns. Because this game was not meant to be gone through without grinding at all. So what we're trying effectively is a variation of a low-level run. I know poor Scythe was routing out a low-level run, but the low-level run does not automatically imply no grinding. It just implies a lack of experience. Hi, Firion. The others went over to the corner of town. I wonder what the hubbub is all about. Firion, the elders are looking for you. Oh, better get to it then, if the elders are looking for me. I heard that someone put a curse on the whole town of Kazoos. I'm not going anywhere near that place. We'll need to check it out. A puzzle, do we need anything from the shops here? Bronze knuckles is a good weapon. Let's first go talk to the elder. Elder's name is Topapa. You have come, Furion. So it is you who has been chosen. Looks like pretty much the entire world. Maybe because of one leather armor and 2 bronze bracers. Poisona, okay. Looks like everybody has already... Maybe they saw that flash of light from the crystal and realized that, oh, warriors have been chosen. Maybe it's a prophecy. So it is you who has been chosen. You must understand that your meeting with the crystal was not happenstance. It was the crystal's will. You have been chosen. How many times will you be chosen, old man? Chosen? For what? I don't understand. A long time ago, a traveler came to me carrying a newborn child. His face was covered in soot and his clothes were burnt to tatters. The child he carried in his arms was you. Oh, reveal! So I think by this time, Furion should be convinced that he is indeed an RPG protagonist because both his parents are dead. To think, even as a newborn, you were already destined to be chosen by the crystal. You must now set forth on your journey. Take your power, the light you hold in your heart, and use it well. Okay, so this sets us on our way to be light warriors. And Nina is their adopted, or rather adoptive mother. So this day has finally come. I'm going to worry about you, so promise me you'll be careful. And don't forget to save your progress. Yeah, sure. So in case we die, we can be brought back to life from the last save point. Okay, so the crystal did tell us that there are more chosen warriors, so let's go and search for them. But first, I need to buy some stuff. One Poisona, please. Oh, this dude only has Poisona. Rip, I thought he had Cure as well. I hope that throughout this run we will be good in terms of money. Otherwise, I don't know what we are going to do. Normally, I just bypass the money requirement by not buying anything at all, unless it's really required. One leather armor. Do we need a leather cap? And 2 bronze bracers. Oh, not 7, not 7. Do we need any weapons? I don't think so. We do have 2 long swords and we're going to get a new weapon. Not yet, not yet. This is a handheld. Indeed, this is the PSP version. Okay, you go and the rest will come with them. Okay. Some more potions. So one thing to know about this game is, yeah, it's gonna get difficult very, very fast. So any and every potions you want, yeah, you really want to hold on to. So you're leaving Ur, hey? Eh? The whole town's talking about it. Take the potions in that well with you. Thank you, old woman. I've already stolen them. Right, let's search for some friends, shall we? Not here, not here. What do you have to say? You can take the items in the storehouse up ahead. They should help you on your journey. Watch out for monsters though. Yep, you've got monsters in the city. And it's kind of matter of fact. The PC version is an iOS port, but yeah, pretty much all the FF3 remakes are the same. Another difference from the NES version is that they actually gave these characters some kind of personalities. In the NES version, all 4 of them were just onion knights. There wasn't even a woman. Or girl, I should say. These guys are like, what, 8-year-olds? In the version, I will give you a Phoenix Town. Phoenix Town? I know he gives us an echo herb in the NES version. Oh yeah? Ghosts don't exist? Then go there and prove it. Go there yourself and prove it. Ha! You don't have the guts. You're a coward. Apparently Firion is a badass and Ark is a nerd. How do I change this? So Ark is going to be our... whatever. Guy is going to be the nerd, which is completely opposite to what Guy actually is. But whatever. May I have... yeah, why? Okay, this damn keyboard is QWERTY, not ABCD. Hey Guy, what's going on? So Firion is apparently a badass, and Guy is the nerd who always gets picked on. It's Firion, let's get out of here! And they just skedaddle. Firion and Guy are fast friends. And he just runs away because of embarrassment or something. Hey, wait, Guy! You don't have to run away from me. I'm not a coward, but I know how to be stronger. But I can't ask for Firion's help. I'll show them. So apparently he's trying to prove to the others that ghosts really exist. Why is Firion's name spaced out? Yeah, there's some problem with the font. I don't know what the problem is with the font. Oh, hello Firion. I'm picking flowers. Okay, so Ark does not actually join you. Oh, rip. Who's the guy that gives me a Phoenix Down? Guy was being bullied again? For you two being brought up together, you should look out after him more. Fool with settling for the name. Oh, crap. Well, we gotta live with this now. Where is the guy who gives us item? Is it this one? I think this is this one. Speaking to certain people can sometimes open up the item menu. Which is restart. It hasn't been long. It has been half an hour, Matt. Speaking to certain people can sometimes open up the item menu, so you can use items on them. Come, try using a potion on me. Ah, like that Alteroid. Ah, it feels so good. Yeah, because you keep... Good point. Nah, it's because of the random encounters. Thank you, I feel much better. Take this as a token of my appreciation. And you obtain the Phoenix Down. In the NES version, you can actually keep giving him potions and get echo herbs in return. That's actually a net profit. But that'll be classified as grinding because it's just a complete waste of time. Thank you, I feel much better. Alright, I think that's all. We need to go up and collect some items from the store. Echo herbs are OP. Seriously, no random encounters here. Obtain a potion here and... probably should have healed up. We do get a free in at Ore. One EXP. How nice. How helpful of the goblin. Seriously, that was it? Could have sworn there was something else. Yeah, I know those. What are they called? Petite mages. Very cute foxes. Okay, looks like there's nothing other than a potion here. Zoom in to see hidden items. Okay. Yeah, they do shine, right? How do I zoom in? L button. Did he say L button? Have I not configured the L button? Well, rip. Okay, you're already in sealed cave. Nice. Can zoom in the corner of maps. Okay, there is zoom. Aha! Another antidote. And this guy just tells us about secret passageways. There are switches that open hidden passageways in towns and dungeons. You'll have to look closely to find them. Take a look at that candle, for example. If you zoom in close enough, it sparkles. See that shining spot? Those sparkles tell you there's something fishy there. Fishy? What up, pudding? Pudding is a special kind of currency that you get by placing bets on other waifu streamers' channels. Maybe one day I'll try some speedruns and show you. Okay, we got a cure spell here. Another long sword, a dagger, and a phoenix down. Phoenix Downs, you cannot buy Phoenix Downs and elixirs in this game, so should not use them unless you absolutely have to. Alright, we are done with ore. Let's get out of here and start with the journey. I might as well heal up, obviously. Where? Damn it! Items. Oh, good. Thanks for reminding. So I've got 6 potions, but I'll definitely buy 10 of them. You do get a discount here for buying 10. No? Out of cash, is it? Oh my god, I'm out of cash. Can't really buy a lot of potions. I'll come back here later. Definitely need some eye drops. 190. Sure, definitely need some antidotes as well. Antidotes are stupidly expensive. Okay, we probably need to buy some more items in the next town. 2.5k in Sassoon. Rester? Yep, this is a free inn for us. Ah, slept like a log. HP and MP restored. Yep, that message is going to pop up every damn time. Okay, so we are ready. Yeah, log sleep. Wait, what? Why do I have 2 files? Does it save on different slots? Whatever. Okay, so let's go to the next town, which is a pretty short distance away. Now these goblins are actually different from the goblins in the cave, I believe. No, apparently not. This is the village of Kazoos. We are told that there are ghosts in Kazoos. Let's find out what the story is. And what is Guy doing here? Yikes! Scared the shit out of him. Guy, it's me, Furion. Don't be afraid. Why did you run off on your own? What are you trying to prove anyway? Let me go with you, Furion. I want to show everyone that I'm not a weakling. I did manage to come here all by myself. You'll take me with you, Firin, won't you? Alright, if that's what you want. F-I-R-I-O-N. I'm not going to hear the end of it now. Guy has joined the party now. So longsword, do you have another longsword? We do. Leather cap, leather armor, and a bronze spacer. Okay. So now we've got 2 guys here. Believe there's a hidden passageway, and where is the hidden item? No, is this not? Can't even zoom in. Mithril helm here. Can he wear it? Oh yeah, it looks like the freelancer, the Onion Kid as they were called in the NES version. A staff! Is that it? Okay, looks like that's it. Up. Up and left. There we go. Okay. Thank God. That was actually a very important item. Shops. We'll check out the shops later. For now, we'll go to the inn. Oh no, look at everybody. They're like flattened and only an outline. The hell happened to them? Only the power of Mithril can banish the Jinn. Shops are... Yeah, I know. That is why the Jinn cursed this town once it found out how the nearby mines were packed with stuff. So it looks like the Jinn has actually cursed this place. So everybody's become invisible. Oh, howdy there. Oh, it's Sid, look. Sid's the name. I'm from Canaan, but I've been stuck here ever since Nel Valley got blocked by a giant rock. On top of that, I got a curse cast on me along with these other folks. Ain't that a trip and a half? Firion, we have to do something to help these people. Say, if I lent you my airship, do you lads think you could help me and these other saps? From what I hear, this curse can be dispelled through the power of a mithril ring. Unfortunately, we seem to be all out of mithril rings here. Even if we could get the mithril, Taka, the smith, has been turned into a ghost himself, and his daughter, the apprentice, has gone missing. My airship's hidden in the desert west of here. Use it to find a way to lift this curse. Alright, so we've got our objective now. And I don't think there's anything here. I wonder where the smith's daughter has gone. I remember her complaining about her training and not wanting to follow in her father's footsteps. I wonder if she has a mithril ring in her possession. So let's go to the desert west of here and find out the airship. There it is. Ah, airship music. Hey, who's this? Ick! Who are you? What are you doing here? I gotta ask you the same thing. This is Sid's airship and he's letting us use it. She looks gorgeous here, but you should walk too soon. Yeah, okay. That's fine, that's fine. She's obviously going to be Maria. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. 12 XP on average. Oh my god. I'm Maria, and I'll have you know that my father and I forged the parts for the ship back in Kazoos. So that means you're the blacksmith's daughter? You have to help us make a mithril ring. Yes, that's the only way we'll be able to lift the curse on Kazoos. I can't make mithril rings. I didn't study that far. I didn't want to. Swell. I don't think Sid's gonna be particularly happy with that news. Wait, I know where we can find a ring. My father forged a mithril ring for King Sassoon a long time ago. He should still have it. Let me go with you. I can't make mithril rings, but I want to help my father and the people of Kazoos. I think she should come with us, Firian. Me too. Slacking off saved her ass from the curse, so maybe that luck might rub off on us. Hey, that's not funny! And Maria joined the party. So I'm going to assume that she's going to be in the back row. Or probably with a bow or something. Because I don't have anything for her. Internet went out. Oh no! Actually, she's got a dagger for now. So let's just keep her in the front row. Attack speed is fast, cursor, and default move. Yeah, run. This is what I wanted. Alright, so as Puzzle said, instead of taking the airship, actually, yeah, we need to do this. Damn it! All aboard! And we get an airship like 10 minutes into the game, which is 50 minutes for me. But this airship can't really cross mountains. So what we're going to do is park it here. Can we not park it here? No? Okay. I've been had. RIP freelancer. We're gonna walk to Sassoon Castle. New enemies. For now, the encounters are pretty simple. Nice crit. Assuming that nobody dies in any of the encounters, Firin is always going to be ahead in terms of job levels. Not job levels, at least freelancer job levels. Experience and yeah, experience. Who's this? A terrible curse has befallen the people in Castle Sassoon while I was gone. Only the power of a mithril ring may save them, I am told. But Kazoos is suffering from the same fate as Sassoon. I must do something, but where will I find a mithril ring? I'm the daughter of the blacksmith of Kazoos. The king must still have the ring my father made him. We've come to borrow the king's mithril ring to save Kazoos. Will you let us through? An audience with the king. Yes, I believe I can arrange that. Come, I'll be waiting in the throne room. 3 jobs before I actually finish. Nope, you're gonna have to grind. Was it this room? No, it was not this room. Here is this room. Yep, so we've got some hidden passageways here. I don't think there's anything here. Another Phoenix down. I appreciate that. Leather shield. And blizzard, the blizzard spell. This is where we get the blizzard spell. Okay. I don't think there's anything down. Oh, there is. $1,000. Another $1,000. So you get $2,000 here. And passage beside blizzard. Right. You get the second set of knuckles for the monk. How do we go there? Yep, bronze knuckles. We are not using a monk, right? So that's just more cash. $12 damage instead of 10. Ooh, okay. So that's... I'll have that on Ingus when I get him. Let's go have a chat with the king now, once we've looted his castle. Cutscenes was another thing that they added, obviously. The Jinn's curse has befallen us all, and I am no exception, being even though I'm the king and all. Oh, I thought Ingus was like dead on the floor. Sire, these younglings have come seeking the Mithril Ring to counter the curse. The Mithril Ring? You seek to use its power to banish the Jinn once again. What do you mean once again? I would grant you this boon. However, my daughter holds the ring, and she's one hot chick too. And she went missing shortly before the curse was cast upon us. What? If the princess holds the ring, the Jinn may have taken her. If it is so, I fear for my precious Sarah. The Jinn must have taken her to its cave to the north. Don't worry, sir, we'll get her back. Who knows what all he must have done by this time. Sire, I would like to ask you for your leave to accompany these brave souls to the sealed cave and rescue Lady Sarah. And we finally get to name Leon. Alright. You have my leave, Leon, unless there are any objections? Of course not! His sword is worth twice that of these two. Jesus Maria. Now that's not fair, but I agree that having one of the king's men with us would help us a lot. His levels, particularly. And there we go. Leon has joined the party. There is a secret passageway in the sealed cave. Search for the skeleton key. I am counting on you and your friends, Leon. Banish the Jinn and save us all. Save if we're going to, obviously. What equipment does he start off with? Only a knife, so I guess we are better off with bronze knuckles, are we? With double knives, he has 16 attack. With double knuckles, 24 attack. Hell yeah. So for now, this is going to be the configuration. We also have 2000 gil. Should I go out and buy some eye drops? I wonder. No. That would require me to make the trip back to Ur. Seeing as how the shops in Kazusa are not operational currently. It says save completed, and then it takes a while and says they creates like start. Did they now? Hang on. First, can I get my job? Hello. Atop the eastern tower is Lady Sarah's quarters. I endeavor to keep it spotless until the day she returns. It's such a great overall theme. I believe that she would not be adverse to you entering, Sir Leon. Oh, Sarah has a thing for Leon in this? You got anything to say about that, Maria? So this is Sarah's tower. We can loot some treasure here. Damn it! Holy arrows and a wooden arrow. Wooden arrow is completely useless, but we are going to put those holy arrows to use. If we can get a bow, that is. A potion, wooden arrows. Where do we get the bow? There we go. So now Maria is going to be our archer. She's got an attack of 17 with the knife and attack. So yeah, I guess that's better. Now the question here is, does it matter which hand I equip the arrows in? Because in FF4, obviously you want to equip the arrows in your right hand or your dominant hand. This is something that I don't think I've ever thought about. But I guess we can find out. So with holy arrows on the right hand, it's attack of 18. And accuracy, where is there any accuracy stat? I don't see one. So I guess we just have to go by attack. And if it's the left hand, it's still attack of 18. So I guess it doesn't really matter. It's identical. Okay. And we can also sleep in Sarah's bed. Oh damn it, does it show it? Crap. In the NES version it's like they're nicely snuggled up in her bed and I slept like a log. And now we need to make our way to the left tower for some more treasure and one very important piece of equipment. Unfortunately, the left tower is also full of monsters, and this is where the difficulty spikes up. Monsters here are no joke. Not only do they hit very, very hard, can I get my job? Oh, right. Puzzle Wings is doing a 4-job fiesta alongside this run. So yeah, let me just roll his Wind Crystal job right now. There you go. White Mage is a Wind Crystal job. I wonder who you got the spin wheel idea from. I actually got it from Jaya, but I'll give you the credit. No problem. Jaya uses the spin wheel in his randomizers. Equip Blizzard and Cure on your people. Am I supposed to use Cure offensively? God damn it! Look at that. Okay, 20 damage is not too bad. But these guys can also use poison attacks, and which causes poison, and some of them can even blind you. Ergo, you need to have some antidotes and eye drops before coming here. I have the bare minimum. I would have preferred more. How much do I have? I get high intelligence. Feels okay, man. We've got 6 eye drops and 4 antidotes. Should be fine, at least for this tower. This is a very small dungeon, but the monsters are pretty difficult. Some more wooden arrows, right? Yeah, wooden arrows just waste of time. More holy arrows, invaluable. I will equip them right away. Can we only equip 20? What? $38, okay. There we go. Okay, so this boss, well, let's just hope for the best. What's the stats for this boss? Do I just need to attack him? The chest contained White Slayer, but it's a trap! Do I just need to physically attack him, or do I need to use Blizzard? Blizzard, Cure. Do I need to preemptively use Cure? I don't think so. Let's YOLO. And I don't want to waste holy arrows on him, so we'll use Blizzard with Maria, of course. You can equip White Slayer. Oh, you're right. That's actually I thought that was a bug in the game, but apparently they allow this. So I'm gonna equip that on. Yeah, actually I'm gonna who to equip it on though? I think Furion will do most damage with it because Leon does have Knuckles. What? Okay, you have to do it that way. It's not allowing me to. I don't know why. Oh, equipment, idiot. There we go. So this guy is a moderately tough boss. Just need to make sure to stay healed up. How much damage can he do? I think he can do about 30 damage. Yeah, about 30 damage. And we just gotta hope that we get our turn before he does. One reality of this playthrough is going to be people are going to die, and we are going to have uneven levels. That's just the way it works. Nice! He got the cure off before the enemy could attack. Oh, GG! I thought he had much more HP than that. Okay, scratch that. Looks like he's a pretty simple boss. Alright. Let's just make our way back down. So this White Slayer is super effective against undead. It's going to come in handy for the sealed cave, because that is infested with undead creatures. This is pretty much the same monsters as here. Yeah, we definitely do need the airship. So let's make our way back to Kazoo's, rest up, and proceed to the Cave of Seal. Sealed Cave, whatever it's called. Don't want to waste holy arrows on this mob. What do I do with white mages? Grind, grind, grind. What's the matter, Maria? I'll wait here. I don't want to see my father. At least, not yet. Well, you can't see him, if you get my point. Maria has left the party, whatever. Does that mean that she won't get healed? Or because Maria is not going to get healed, is it? Okay. There you are. Let's hurry up, chop chop. Okay, we'll find out now. She's got 56 HP and God knows how much MP. Okay, everybody has 4 MP, right? Well, we'll find out based on HP at least. Let's go back in. Yeah, we understand. And then pin the status screen. 0 out of 0, 2 out of 4. Okay. Did he actually use 2 cure spells? No, he leveled up. Chop chop. Yeah, she gets healed, no problem. It's a good they took care of that. So even though she left the party, she didn't technically leave the party. Oh, hang on, need to buy some supplies. Very, very important because the Cave of Seal is a massive difficulty spike. Which is Maria. And now she's like Bible thump. Where's we can't buy supplies here. What am I thinking of? Look at that. Now the question is, how much money should I spend? Definitely need a fuck ton of potions. I'll buy 10 eye drops. Okay, how much should I buy here? Are we going to need money? Never buy potions. I don't feel safe without potions. But I think that's because I started using cure spells on the undead. Yeah, we're gonna run into large groups of guys who can blind you. So I think any number of eye drops is not enough. Health potion antidotes shouldn't be important. You have Poisoner. Yeah, but I don't have the spell charges for Poisoner. I guess I'll compensate for Cure with potions and use the spell charges for Poisoner. I do have 4 antidotes. 4 antidotes cost 300 bucks. Let's just buy 3 of them and buy some potions in batches of 10. One more batch of 10, please. 400 bucks. Just give me 5. Alright, we got a lot of potions. We got supplies here. Let's go to our first dungeon. And I'm not even joking when I say that you can wipe here. Very, very easily. So immediately Final Fantasy 3 tells you, better grind your ass off, kiddo. The airship theme though. First we got to the Punka ass. Oh, immediately. The Maria charges for Jin. Should I use Blizzard on these guys? No, she can probably one-shot a mummy. And the remaining 3 can take out 1 mummy together. Yikes! Wait, confusion? I did not know that. Really, Maria? Oh! And down he goes. Oh, isn't this great? Well, I'm not wasting a Phoenix down. Where's leather armor? Does he not have? In fact, he's got the mithril helmet too. All these load times. Load already. Is it like bugged out or something? My goodness. Oh. How much defense is that? That's like 2 defense. Oh crap, I completely forgot to put in the command. I completely forgot about that. Completely forgot to put the grinding command. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. There's no exclamation point title. In this playthrough, having a high encounter rate is actually beneficial to us to get as much experience as possible. Why was that? Ah, I forgot to switch in her holy arrows. She could have one-shotted that mummy. God damn it. That's the advantage of the White Slayer and the Holy Arrows. Yeah, guys are gaining levels here. That's nice. Gonna help the damage. Where I believe this is where the first treasure chest is. More mummies. Mummies, believe it or not, are actually probably the easiest encounters here. That says something about the difficulty of this area. Okay, that was not a one shot. So I think I need to target one person with everyone. I need to heal Maria after the fight. And Guy. White Slayer doing work. Oh, nice twirl there. And as mentioned before, I'm going to use potions instead of MP charges. Yep, here's the treasure chest. Damn it! Another potion. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, another cure spell, that helps. Might as well equip it. Haunting music here. Okay, skeletons. These guys are bastards. Nice damage there, Leon. Yikes! Kill him, kill him. So yeah. Mobs are doing more than 50% of your health in one hit. So you just gotta hope that they don't target the same person. They don't both target the same person. And you can get into an encounter with more than 4 of them, I think. So the king was talking about a skeleton key. I wonder what he means. There we go. Who's this? It's Princess Sarah in her underwear. She has a max number of enemies in this game. Really? What? I did not realize that. Leon, thank the heavens you're alright. And you other assholes too. Milady, you must hurry back to the castle. We'll take care of the rest here. But before you go, we need to borrow your mithril ring. There is no need. I will go with you. I have come here to banish the Jinn and save my people, just like you. In my underwear. Her Royal Highness has spoken. He's like mocking her. What should we do? She should be alright, as long as Leon looks after her. No harm will come to Lady Sarah as long as I live and breathe. Looks like he's going to be the first one to die. Thank you, everyone. This is the best. Rosa, Rydia to an FF4. Really? Definitely not Rydia. Maybe Rosa. Rosa for sure. Yeah. Rosa is like scandalous in the DS version. Princess Sarah has joined the party. Oh, before I forget, press the square button whenever you wish to speak with me. Now, let's hurry. Another addition they added in this version is your extra party members can sometimes jump in and do some fancy tricks. I think Sarah uses the Blizzard spell. Puzzle can help me out here. This is progression. That's cure and arrow. Okay. Which way had treasure, damn it? I think it was the other way. Unnecessary encounters, but that's okay. That's okay. Getting lost is beneficial. Always remember that. Oh my god. Please don't hit guy. Please don't hit guy. Good. Need to get lucky here. There's just no way around it. More skeletons. Oh, there we go. I'm here too. Cure. When we don't need it. Yep. That's our Princess Sarah for you. And look at that pathetic cure. Whoa, Leon is one-shotting these guys now. Okay, 20 damage. So yeah, exactly as Puzzle said, once you gain a couple levels, looks like these encounters become a lot more manageable. Especially if you can't get more than 2 or 3 in a fight. I did not know that. On the NES version, you can get up to 6. Imagine that nightmare. I think HP values are fine. Let's just not waste potions. And tactically, we need to save them up. This encounter rate is good. Oh, a cure would be nice now, bitch. I think HP values are still fine. Right? 50, 84, yeah, they're fine. Oh, new monsters. It's like a hi-fi. They're trying to hi-fi you guys. Nice. This DPS is very nice. When black skeletons were they? And there we go. Status ailments have started. Instead of wasting an antidote, I'm just going to use Poisona since we have not used anybody's MP. Might as well even use a cure instead of wasting a potion. Actually, potions are pretty cheap. Eye drop, okay. I'm seriously getting disoriented by this perspective. The bird's eye perspective, or rather the vertical perspective of the NES version, I'm much more comfortable with. So if we get favorable turn order, we have enough DPS now to pretty much wipe out an encounter with two mummies. Okay, so the purple and blue skeletons, these guys, what are they called? Shadow. One shot? Nope. These things are pretty fast and they do a lot of damage to Guy. Nice! Who took damage there? Guy. Cure? Nope. Make sure you healed up. Yep, I know exactly the point where actually I don't. This perspective kind of screws me over. So I should heal up now. Oh, there you go. I think one more step and we're gonna... let's just review the setup. Maria has Blizzard. We're gonna need all the Blizzard uses. Leon has Knuckles. Guy is gonna be attacking with what? Long swords. And of course Firin has the White Slayer. Are we good on the armor front? I think so. Should keep it on memory, honestly. A cure guy in the back. I've actually got 3 cure guys, haven't I? Yeah, we'll have Guy use cure, I guess. So what's the strat for this fight? Just have Guy spam cure AoE? Is it going to be AoE or is it going to be reactive? We're going to have Maria spam Blizzard. She's got 4 casts of it. What happened? Cure, Blizzard attack on the other 2. Okay. So Leon and Firin are best physical DPS, Maria is magic DPS, and Guy is going to be the heal bot. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully, take a fighter turn to... Okay. Prepare to meet your doom, Jin. This ring will banish you once and for all. Nothing's happening, but why? Your bauble has no power over me now that I'm infused with the power of darkness. How did that happen? Nobody knows. Time for a boss fight. And it looks like this guy used float on himself. Help us out now, Sarah. Ouch! Bastard gets 2 turns. How much does this cure? Okay, decent amount. Okay, not bad. As long as he doesn't use his spells, I think we're gonna be fine. Sarah, I would appreciate your help now. This is some good turn order, I must admit. 50 damage on that guy. Oh, rip. Okay, not rip, thank God. Definitely need to heal Furion. Tell me he's done with this. Nope. Oh, there we go. This boss can be quite difficult, but with these strats, there we go. Puzzled Wings 100% safe strats. And now that he's been defeated, you cannot skip the ring's power now because apparently we have kicked the darkness shit out of him. No! Pokemon has been caught. What? Hey, what's going on? You must return to the castle, milady. Do not fear for us. We'll be fine. What is happening? Leon! No! This music though, this music. Where are we? We are in the Crystal Chamber, back where we defeated the Land Turtle. I recognize this place. It's where I was named with a whole bunch of spaces in my name. It's the cave with the crystal. It is I who summoned you. The other guys are like, oh, no problem. Talking crystals must be the norm for them. It was only Furion that was surprised. You four have been chosen to be the warriors of the light, the bringers of hope. You must take with you the last of my light and the last of our world's hope. Not really, there are 3 other crystals, did you not know that? Unless you act, the light will be lost and equilibrium forever broken. Once you take in the light, you will be able to extract the power from the other crystals. Oh, is that how it goes? So only once we got the power from this crystal were we enabled to, well, kind of fight for the other crystals. Interesting. Yeah, I must say, the story much more fleshed out. Okay, it's gonna play the credits, right? 2-minute credits? Yeah, I'm just gonna take a short break. This is the perfect time. Enjoy the music, it's the Final Fantasy anthem after all. Shall I get GG? So I must admit, you've been blessed with the crystal's light. I must admit, the sealed cave was a lot easier than I remember. But yeah, the Jinn can really pose a big threat. Now go. Step on the shining circle behind this altar to return to the surface. Embrace your destiny, warriors of the light. And they're like, okay. What? Congratulations, Kupo. You can now change jobs. The super ridiculous. Squad of nuns. You can access job-specific abilities by changing jobs, Kupo. Be careful though, you won't be automatically proficient in each job, Kupo. You need to practice each new job to maximize its potential, Kupo. Try it out. Good luck, Kupo. Fuck you, Kupo. Alright. Let's change jobs. 2 red mages, a white mage and a black mage, right? So Fiona and Guy are going to be red mages. Nice. Leon and Firion red. Okay, does that matter? So red mage is going to be our strongest physical fighters. So I'm guessing Maria is going to be our black mage and Guy is going to be the white mage. That's what I do. Okay, let's just stick to that. Guy being the white mage though. Maria black mage, all is right in the world. You look stupid as a mage. Oh god damn it. Maria is not going to be devout later in the game then. Feels bad, man. Is everybody set up with their equipment? They are not. Crap, I'll need to keep this in mind. It removes everybody's equipment and doesn't optimize them later on. Yeah, you know what? I am going to do that. Wait. Oh, of course he can't wear knuckles. So, which means we are going to be stuck with the long swords. Crap! I can't change jobs now. Their job adjustment phase would be even longer otherwise. So look at that. Where does it show the job adjustment phase? I can't change jobs. Nope, this is a no grinding run. Okay, I've screwed myself over. Can't the black mage use knives? Apparently not. It's like 2 fights. Okay then. So Guy is going to be our black mage. There was much from changing. None. So unless we're fighting undead, I'm not going to use holy arrows. We'll just stick with wooden arrows for now. They're going to be obsoleted very soon. I should just go ahead and sell that vest. Alright, let's GTFO. Does the crystal heal us? No? Okay, maybe just the NES version. Nice, so first dungeon down. Let's go and check on the people at Kazoo's. So right now we're in the job adjustment phase. All our stats are halved, or maybe not halved, but they are lowered until we complete a certain number of battles. So what we need to do starting from this point onwards is, once we've got jobs, we need to spend at least 6 turns every battle doing something or the other. So the ideal scenario is kill all but one monster and just guard for 5 turns. And then kill the monster in the 6th turn. That's going to be the strat for the first 15 job levels. Puzzle, correct me if I'm wrong. So this way we are guaranteed to gain 1 job level every fight. Garden, guard on 3 and kill. Okay, that's also a good idea. Optimize what you guess enemy HP will be. Are you sure about this? Because nah. If Furion goes first, then the others won't get their job points now, will they? I'll just be safe here and guard anyway. For a total of 5 turns. Guard always goes first. Oh, that's another mechanic I did not know. Interesting. Okay, that works out then. Is it guaranteed to go before the monster attacks as well? Job level increased. Job level increased. Job level increased. And job level. There we go. Yes, it is. Nice! That's another mechanic that I was not aware of, and it helps a lot. I'll wait here. I don't want to see my father, at least not yet. Alright, now that everybody has been unghosted. My airship's in the desert west. I'm coming. What? You deliver the ring to Sassoon. Oh, the NES version teleports you directly to Castle Sassoon, but not here. So there are still ghosts. We need to do one final thing. Oh, should I kill one of them? Suboptimal. At least they don't do that much damage. Really one shot? Because I also need to pay attention to melee proficiency. So we also need... Yeah, he's one-shotting things. So not only do we need to spend extra turns and make sure the enemies are alive, we also need to somehow make sure that we get in as many attacks as possible. Of course, one way to do that is to use shitty equipment. Some kind of rudimentary counter. Okay, I've got just a mobile app. I was using that for my NES run. Can't believe I still haven't deleted it. There we go, another job level, and now that we have fought 2 battles, they should be out of their job adjustment phase. Well, the red mages are, but Guy and Maria are still down on stats, as is indicated by that symbol next to beneath their level. Alright, let's proceed on to Castle Sassoon. Is Princess Sarah back? She should be back in her tower, right? Okay, cutscene. Everyone, Leon! Lady Sarah, I'm glad to see you're safe. How did she make it out of that dungeon? Now you must cleanse the ring in the blessed spring, and that should lift the curse. The blessed spring flows below Castle Sassoon. Let us hurry inside. Is she gonna lead us there, or do we have to actually go? She swam. I meant, how did she make it out of the dungeon? It was swarming with undead. Princess Sarah throws the ring into the water. And that does it, right? Curse should be lifted now. It was that simple. You should go speak to Father. Okay, we have our marching orders now. Or do we automatically go and speak with them? Oh, we do. Okay, we don't have to do any work. You have returned. Your courageous deeds have saved the kingdom. You have my deepest gratitude. Also a deep bog in front of the cave. There was, yeah. Thank you, sire, but we must go. We've been chosen to be the warriors of the light. After all, we are important people. Can't waste time on you guys now, can we now? Warriors of the light, you say? Leon, are you leaving as well? King Sassoon is like, no. I mean, whatever these 8-year-olds are saying must be the truth. Yes, sire. I see. Then I bid you all well. Know that our hopes go with you, young champions. Yes, sire. Take this with you. It'll surely prove itself useful during your journey. Oh, do we get some awesome prize? Magical folding canoe. Well, rip. There's 16, I see. Okay, so now begins our journey. First of all, that canoe was very important because we have left the airship on the other side of the river or lake, whatever you want to call it. Everyone! Oh, we could have slept in our bed, I think. It's Lady Sarah! Everyone, be safe! Promise me you'll come back to Sassoon when your duty is done. Fear not, our word is our bond. We shall return. Yeah, let's go and see if we still have access to that free bed. Where was the tower, by the way? Can we sleep? We can. Even with the princess literally in the same room. Leon's lucky night here. Alright, now that the curse has been lifted, let's make our way to Kazoos. And Sid was talking about returning back to Canaan, so I guess what we need to do is return the airship to him. First we need to pick up the airship from the other side of the lake. Yeah, it's just like no random encounters. Poison? Crap. So much for healing, huh? Oh, just great. Just great. And I don't think sleeping at the inn removes poison either. I hope it does. Fleeing from everything on Dragon's Peak. Are you kidding me? Well, no, outside of battle. Okay. The first 15 battles are going to be artificially wait, was that temporary poison? No, that was not. Who has poison? Crap. So I'll just hand over all the white magic spells to Maria. And black magic to Guy. Who has poison? I think it was Leon. God damn it. There we go. Alright. They're still not off their job adjustment phase. Cutscene? Yep. Oh, and there's the blacksmith. Apparently he's been waiting around for his daughter. Taka the blacksmith. Taka. Father? Maria, you're alright. Thank the heavens. Don't cry, father. Everyone's looking. It doesn't matter. I'm so worried about you. Now, let's go home. Wait, father! Do we need to buy anything here? Before proceeding... No, hang on. I think we need to take a cutscene first. We can access the mithril mines in Kazoos to get some free shit. What does Sid have to say now? Good work. I knew you'd pull it off the moment I saw you. I'm guessing you can make better use of my airship than I can myself. But first, I want you to take me back to Canaan. Mrs. Sid's been waiting a mighty long time for me to come back. And Sid joins our party now. So our next objective is, we've effectively got his airship, but we need to do what? We need to talk with Taka the blacksmith. Sid, you old dog, it's good to see you. And not through you. Through you. It's good to see you, not through you again. Yeah, I hear ya. I hear ya. Say Taka, we were thinking of busting that rock in Nell with the airship. But I reckon we'd need a mithril ram on the ship's bow. Think you can hack one together? Mithril ram, eh? Sounds feasible. Wait here and I'll smith you one in no time. Maria, give me a hand or three, will you? She's a white mage, goddammit. Well, I guess we're playing FF5 now. She's a white mage with blacksmith ability. Done and done. Your airship has been fitted with the ram. You'll find it outside Kazoos. Starling handiwork as always, Taka, and fast too. Let's set her up and bust some boulders. This sounds remotely dangerous. Potion, and is that all he's got? Apparently so. Check the airship before going to the mines. Yeah. I'm hoping to find Refia. I mean Maria. Aha! You guys are late! Look at those expressions. Well, but I thought, shouldn't you be? We all promised the crystal we'd go on our journey, and I don't want to be a smith just yet. I'm thankful to Father for taking care of an orphan like... She's also an orphan. All these years, but this is something I have to do. Wait, you're an orphan too? Too? You mean, are all of you RPG protagonists? I want to. Wait a minute, I too have no parents. It can't be a coincidence. The crystal must have known. Yeah, these guys are expendable. No one's gonna care whether they live or they die. Sounds like it's gonna be an interesting journey. Now, let's go break that rock. Not yet, Sid, not yet. So now that we have Maria, let's go back into town. Save first. Are we healed up? We are not healed up. Actually, it doesn't really make a difference right now. And we need to go into the mithril mines for some free shit. These monsters are the same as the sealed cave, so I don't think they should pose a problem right now. I don't remember who tells us about the switch, but there is a switch here somewhere. What the hell has happened to the random encounter rate? Let's hope we can one-shot a mummy. Yep. The bastard did 16 damage after guard or defend. Oh my god, okay, it missed. Thank god. I thought I was gonna have to waste another antidote. Isn't that great? Great, now Freedom's not gonna get a job level because of that acid. Nobody got the job level. So Sid went even before guard, eh? Rip. What job level are you right now? Job level 4. A Mr. Sword. I'll give this to Leon right now because Furion does have the White Slayer after all. Okay, I believe that's all the treasure here. Let's just get out and finally proceed on with the main quest, that is to get Sid to Canaan. Since we did not get a job level last battle, we don't really need to do anything. We only need one turn this battle.
Hey, listen.
Choo choo! Hello Doomtrack, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day today. Visiting the shop isn't a bad idea.
Hey, listen.
Pan Furicus, hello! So everybody should be getting a job level here. I believe that should be it. Level 5, level 5. Why is it even not the older one? Because the NES version, I have absolutely no idea how to do it without grinding. And a shit ton of grinding at that. The one attempt which I tried failed miserably. Everybody's got level 5. Okay. So, I mean, I have the same opinion. I have the relatively same opinion for the remake as well. But Puzzle Wings here tells me that he's got a solid no grinding strat for this. So I'm gonna let him guide me through this playthrough and find out how it all is going to work out. Hopefully in the process we'll also discover some cool mechanics of this game, because they did a very good job with the remake. Ironic looks a bit better. It looks 100 times better in my opinion. I hate these graphics. The only reason I'm playing is because FF3 has very cool mechanics. Thank you. I'd gotten so used to looking like a ghost, I almost started thinking like one and looked for places to haunt. Seriously, I did not pay attention to these cool dialogues. Mithril armor, mithril shield, mithril helm, gloves and bracers. Lots of expensive stuff, but we do have the cash right now. Puzzled Wings, I'm waiting for you. Do we need to buy anything? I'm not going to buy any armor. We have good weapons right now. It looks kind of, yeah. They really shit the bed with the remakes, in my opinion. I mean, my stream froze refreshing. Yeah, for relatively recent games, these graphics are pretty horrible, at least in my opinion. But then again, I always prefer 2D. So I say this is bad even for 3D. I can do business again, thank you. Mithril rod, mithril knife, and mithril sword. 2 AdWords. Well, I'm not getting any of that money. NDS console wasn't able to output much. Come on. The Pokemon games look pretty good. Pokemon Black and Pokemon White. I mean, they could have done a similar job, but yeah, this is I don't like them. But I've already discussed this with Thorio Puzzle ad infinitum. I don't think we need to buy anything here. Let's check out the magic shop. 2D best D. I think they have the level 1 black magic spells. I heard that when mithril is forged by a trained smith, it gains special properties. Really? Fire, blizzard, and sleep. Alright, I'm going to buy 1 copy of Fire Puzzled. It's only $100. It's what could possibly go wrong. We're looking for people to visit. Were you like streaming or something? Black mage with fire. So his level 1 slots are filled, right? Yep. I would have preferred fire here actually. Always true, there are 1 master and 1 apprentice. They're finding new people to talk to. Well, hope you have fun. Master or the apprentice? Well, seeing as how one is named Doom, I'm assuming Pan's the one that ended up dead. Okay, let's save the game and proceed onwards. Nah, he's your apprentice. Oh my god, then I'm kind of scared of you. Alright, so now that the mithril ram has been fitted on the ship, let's blow this boulder. And stuff just blows up, and they all died. Phew. RIP. That's the end of the game. Or not, somehow they managed to survive that blast. But that stupid idea pretty much wrecked our airship. So we are once again without an airship. Whatever. And here is Kanan, and I did not get into even 1 random encounter in the way. Feels bad, man. Another cutscene? These loading times though. Thank you for your help, lads. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you out. Give us another airship, old man. I know, you probably want to get your hands on a new airship. You stole words right out of my mouth. Well, I'm the man for the job. But you'll have to meet King Argus. Oh, is he called Argus here? First, see, I only made the airship's hull. The king's the one who knows the secret of creating airship engines. Huh. A technically competent king. Who would have thunk that? Anthem is strong enough. I made a mistake. What happened? Come see me again once you've spoken and King Argus. Terrible mistake, yeah. I have to use weight for dash to kill enemies. It's also King that designs airship in FF9. Interesting. He's called Sid, so that's unsurprising. Sid has left the party, okay. Level 9 for a curse. Have you guys played FF5? I assume you have played the NES version. Which is followed by. Thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy this content. I mean, I'm only going to probably stream FF3 once a week. And yeah, I don't have any alerts. I heard that a traveling mage hid a magical healing solution somewhere in this town a long time ago. So no village hidden somewhere in the woods south of here. None of these guys are really important. Gotta work on that, buddy? Nah, not really. Well, thank you for the follow, mates. Hope you enjoy your stay. What is this? Not a fan of the alerts? Definitely not a fan of the follow alerts. I mean, theoretically, its follow is not something that relates to the streamer. That is my opinion. I mean, if you guys are interested, you'll follow. Otherwise, you won't. Personally, I most probably don't even bother following others unless I'm really into the stream. Like a minute long for viewers. Nah, it's just Navi for everyone. It's just you guys. Why, hello there. We don't usually get this many visitors around here. The last one we had was a young man named Dash. Oh, Dash! Yeah, we're gonna hear more about him. So yeah, that's my perspective. I know I'm weird that way. Mrs. has gotten sick while I was away. Don't worry, she'll be fine. If only I could get my hands on a bottle of elixir. It's a very unique viewpoint on Twitch. Yeah. I mean, you would believe the amount of arguments I've had with Puzzled and Matt. Monsters that absorb holy. What do you mean, dang it, bravely default? We've got monsters that absorb. Yeah, FF5 all over again, exactly. And it doesn't help that your most powerful weapons are holy elemental. Okay, so what are we supposed to do now? Was it, am I supposed to buy any shit here? So yeah, since you guys bothered to give me a follow, I'd just like to let you know that I am primarily an FF2 streamer. Well, I say primarily, but I only stream FF2 once a week. This FF3 playthrough is technically, I mean, it's strictly going to be a side project. And on Friday and Sunday, I will be streaming FF Tactics, if you guys are interested in that. Cure on the red mages. Don't they already have cure? One of them does. Actually, own the subreddit for strategy. What? Huh. Hang on, You're not joking? Oh my god, so theoretically we have a strategy god here? Or you're just pulling my leg, aren't you? What other strategy games would you recommend? like Final Fantasy Tactics, Fire Emblem. He is not joking. Holy crap! Can you share a link here? And here we get an elixir which we can submit to Sid's wife. Sure, if you allow me. Go ahead, go ahead. Tactics Ogre PSP. Tactics Ogre is definitely on the list. I like Fire Emblem, the GBA Fire Emblems. What do you consider strategy RPGs? Strategy RPGs, actually I don't know. Strategy games like Advance Wars. Tactics Ogre is on the list. I've heard a lot of recommendations for that. All the Fire Emblem games, of course. They are pure tactics games, not really strategy. And what else is there? Shining Force? Strategy. Okay, the Reddit is literally called Strategy RPG. Yeah, I'll be sure to check that out. And that's a hybrid. Let's go to Sid's house. And give her the elixir. I know this seems like a waste, but we're gonna get some good shit. My cough, it's gone. I feel better. Shouldn't the Tactics Girl Super Robot was and Valkyria Chronicles subreddits too. Nice. As far as games like Warcraft 3 or XCOM, nah. Like I said, PC games currently not really, unless it's Age of Empires, of course. But yeah. Warcraft, I did try Warcraft. XCOM definitely. XCOM definitely. I've seen you play enough XCOM to know that I would definitely like to play XCOM. Maybe I'll start from the original versions. Thank you all for helping me and Sid. Game started Warcraft 3. That'll be 2 I owe you all. You all grown so much. Excuse me? Oh, how do these guys know? What? You've only been with us for a couple days. We couldn't have grown that much. More than anything else, actually. Holy crap! Here we go. I just remembered. Whatever. I'm gonna open some secret passageway for you. Hey, will my trap card do? It'll open the way to the hangar where I used to park the old airship. There might be something in there that you can use. I know Matt is pretty much interested in Warcraft. Or was it World of Warcraft? So yeah, you've got a discussion partner there. So if we click this, we open up a secret passageway and we're going to get a lot of free stuff here. We're just using keyboard sometimes. A blind spell, Phoenix Town. Might as well teach the blind spell, otherwise I'll forget. Iron arrows. Arrows are generally useless unless the holy arrows and some arrows we'll get later on in the game are the only ones which I think are useful. And we got a great bow there. Who's using bows? I think it's a black mage. So that's a direct upgrade to this guy's attack. I think we can go ahead and sell all the other stuff. And there is a hidden passageway here. No? How do we get up there? There we go. UHE arrows are strong as heck, but are they super effective against something? I know that Medusa arrows are OP. In fact, Medusa arrows are the only reason that a ranger can be very viable. Not the only reason, but one of the main reasons. Could have sworn there was some extra items here. Maybe not in this room. Which is 40. Yeah, but the Medusa arrows petrify. Almost guaranteed petrification. So that was all the stuff we can get here, and it was definitely worth an elixir. Because we're going to get plenty of elixirs. And at this stage, elixirs are kind of useless because we hardly have any MP to recover. So using an elixir is terribly inefficient. Looking for more testers. It's just a first playthrough, so it's gonna take me quite a while. And honestly, I'm much more interested in challenge runs than ROM hacks. I'm playing an FF2 ROM hack right now. That's because I pretty much cycled through my entire list of FF2 challenge runs. But maybe at a later point in time, I'll be definitely interested in tactics ROM hacks. Is there anything else here? We need to visit the shop as Puzzle said. Let's check out the weapon shop. I don't remember what the shops contained here. What? Damn it, I need to approach at a certain angle. Mr. Rob, Mr. Noy, Mr. Sword, Great Bow, Iron Arrow. Not interested. We got better shit. Puzzle, should I buy a mithril sword for Pyrian? Because he's got the long sword on his offhand. Leon is fine, he's got double mithril swords. And what about the armor? Because we are going to be coming up with our replacer. There we go. What about armor? Because we are coming up into a very dangerous section of the game. I mean, basically all good. So okay, armor shop is all good, but should I buy? Let me just sell off the extra stuff. Iron arrows are worthless. What? Why do I still have 4 iron arrows? Okay, I have 10 in the bag. Iron arrows sell for 4. Okay, keep iron. Are you sure? You get optimal equipment from the armor shop. Okay. Non-elemental iron arrows are good. Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and should I sell the bronze knuckles? Should I sell the leather shield? Probably don't need the leather cap. Definitely don't need the bow. Gnomish bread might come in handy. Where are my wooden arrows? I think I have them equipped. Let me just unequip those wooden arrows and sell them off. Wooden arrows are definitely a waste. Can sell the knuckles. Okay. Got a nice $1,000. I'll hold on to the leather cap. West can go probably. I have 58 wooden arrows. What? Can I not select 58? There we go. Got $116 for all of those arrows. There's a shield, holy arrows, longsword. Longsword can go. How do y'all meet? Well, depends. I've known Puzzled Wings for like I see no reason to sell arrows. Why not? I've known Puzzled Wings for more than a year now. We met on Super Thorio stream. He's another one of my regulars. And yeah, Matt stumbled upon my stream when I was playing FF5, and he pretty much mentored me through the entire game. And mentor as in not backseat, because he never gave me any strats. Money isn't that scarce. I beg to differ. I would prefer to have 99 potions ASAP. Although I do have $8,000 right now. Well, if nothing but to clear my inventory at least. I have 4 knives. I could probably sell them. I'll sell the longsword. And what else? Person like immediately outclassed. By what? And I'm worried about it. You should be, especially FF2. Which version are you planning to play? Bike here. Yep, gonna do that. And I think next we'll go to Bahamut Mountain. Hang on, but before we need to trigger a cutscene. PSP version FF2, since I know the origins are good decision. Yeah, PSP version is a good choice. Where is the damn outclassed by Cure? But I don't have enough MP. That's my problem. 10 MP is not enough. And speaking of MP, I do need to heal up. Where is the magic shop? This is a resurrection. You have 24 MP. What? Okay, everyone. That grows very quickly. Okay, mithril armor. How do I find out optimal? Okay, it shows in light or dark. So I guess I'll buy 2 mithril armors for the red mages. Don't need a shield. Mithril helm, 1 mithril helm for this guy, Leon. Mithril gloves they cannot wear. Mithril bracers everybody can wear, so 4 of them. My fit and particular challenges, I know it's rather unique as far as, yeah. The free-flowing mechanics of FF2 allow a lot of different strategies, and that's what I'm demonstrating through my various challenge runs. And also, I believe that FF2 is a very underrated game, and also it helps that I'm very good at it. I love that game. It seems like I'm one of the few who's actually spent enough time to understand that game and appreciate it. And that's why I do the challenge runs, primarily to demonstrate how easy FF2 is. So despite all kinds of restrictions that I put on myself, it's still a very easy game. Yeah. And just challenges in general. I do prefer a good challenge, no matter what game it is. We were going to it, right? Yeah, you should be. But I think enough people know about FF2 to kind of know what strats to use. Should I sell off my extra equipment? Leather armor might come in handy for future jobs, as would the leather cap and the bronze bracer, so I don't think I'll sell them off. 0 of my regulars have played it. Really? I mean, everybody these days is doing a FF marathon, so I'm quite sure that someone would have either played or seen it. There's no shortage of FF2 streams, but pretty much in every stream you'll see the streamer struggling with the game. That I must admit. But since you're going with the PSP version, you should be okay. Forgot about the cutscene. Heal up first and... no, let's just go ahead with the cutscene and then we'll heal up. Loading times, my god. So who do we have here? Did I get Cure? Oh, right. Where is the damn magic shop? I'm trying to search for that. Which is so laggy indeed. Is this the magic shop? This is. There's a PSP version. Is PSP supposed to be so laggy? Final Fantasy 2 is very smooth on PSP. Terrible loading times. It's not as if I'm using a disc. What is that called? UMD. That would justify such crappy loading times. But this seems really rough. Matt would disagree with you there. FFI graphics are horrible. Which FFI port? The iOS version, I assume. I don't think FF5 is on PSP. Who do we have here? First, someone told me Team 1 is fine. I agree with that, but Matt doesn't. I swear to God there's a secret passageway here. There we go. And we obtained a golden needle for all that trouble. And I guess there's something in these things. No, nothing? And change the portraits. I mean, the graphics generally is passable, but I much prefer the GBA and the SNES versions. So we have Selena here, who is for some reason just lying on the bed as if she's ill. Oh, Dash, my beloved Dash, when will you be back? Okay, so she's like heartbroken over Dash. Why would you go to the mountains in the east, where a dragon is said to dwell? And what would drive you to go to such a place alone? Okay, I guess that's where we're supposed to go next. Hey, do you think we should check out this Dragon Mountain? GBA is a superior version. Yeah, I've checked out, at least in terms of looks, the iOS version, and heck, I'll go so far as to say that even the SNES graphics are better than that. But that's just me and my 2D preference, old school 2D preference. Garbage umbrella is so bad it's good trans. Nothing can beat the GBA though. Nothing can beat the GBA. Yes, they are weapons. There are 12 of them. They are even legendary. That was just amazing. Amazing dialogues. Instead of real pawn. Do I now? Definitely. Let's go look for this Dash guy and bring him back here. Okay, our next objective is set. Let's heal up and go to this Dragon Mountain that everybody's speaking of. GBA lags in places. No, the inn was right next to Selena's house. For the sharing advice. Yeah, I mean, you want advice? Pick the GBA. It's gonna have a fetish for 2D graphics. It's not a fetish. It's just that I don't like 3D graphics. There's a difference between liking something and disliking something. There is an area in between. If you want to rest, it'll be 40 gil a night. Sure. This less bugs and FFI, it is different ones. You mean less bugs than GBA? The GBA has less bugs. But we shouldn't talk about bugs here. After all, Pan hasn't yet played it, so we'll let him struggle with FF5 before demonstrating how stupidly easy it is. Major investigation, the tame bug. What is this, Matt? This is the first time I'm hearing about it. Is that a nep-nep? What is a nep-nep, by the way? I have a nep-nep bot and I have no idea what this nep-nep thing is. It's related to waifus. Nep-nep sound effects. Again, I have no idea what this nep-nep thing is. Alright, are we prepared? Neptunia. Right. Hyperdimension Neptunia. That is what HDN stands for. Yep, you're right. The guys who made NepNepBot, they are totally into Hyperdimension Neptunia. Alright, puzzled, are we prepared? This is going to be another difficulty for stun magic beast type monsters. But it works on everyone on the GBA. Does it? But he also uses waifu bot. Nice! What's his name? Or does he use a different waifu bots? Did you get cure? I did. So everything isn't a magic beast including Omega. What? Echo herbs, golden needles. Do I need echo herbs? Why do I need echo herbs? Nothing here can silence me. Golden needles, I only have two. Good idea. I need to buy some golden needles and echo herbs. I don't know why I need echo herbs here. I don't think any monster in Dragon Mountain can silence the party. Hopefully this guy does have an item shop. Yep. Buy them preemptively for tower up. Yep, okay, fair enough. We do have the cash right now after all. Buy them, always buy them in batches of 10. And golden needle as well. $100 bucks? Ah, pretty cheap. Golden needles are pretty cheap. Golden needles are absolutely mandatory for this next dungeon. So when are you planning to start your FF run, Pan? 6 blind. Okay, I don't really know what you're talking about, but that's a good thing because I haven't played FF6, so please don't spoil it for me. Sometime next month. Okay, nice. Even the save takes a goddamn long time. Alright, we are prepared. Let's enter this dungeon. This is another spike in difficulty. What are the strats for this dungeon puzzle? Is it the same? Do we use iron arrows? Last for a third of the game. What? Come on, Matt. Don't discourage me from FF6. Because of my selling spree, I'm only left with 10 iron arrows. RIP, I guess. Game lengthwise. That's good news for me then. You can cast on everyone. So Guy is going to be using Blizzard, I assume. She's going to be using Cure. So physical attacks from Firion and Leon. No need to save MP. Okay. What is Maria going to do? Maria is just going to keep using Cure on whoever gets hurt. Alright, that works. I didn't get Jin until Fushin Temple. That sucks. FX in a nutshell. Okay. Oh, wow. That is kind of discouraging. Oh no. Seriously, a back attack? I need to waste one turn going to the front row. And these guys into the back row. That's about right. Well, I plan to play that at some point in time. I've been told it's an awesome game. And this Kefka dude, I want to know what's the thing about this Kefka guy. You have iron arrow, so attack. What about the white mage? I think the white mage can just defend, and you can attack. FF6 is amazing. Stats based around Jin. Really awkward stats based around Jins. Espers. Okay. I was like, what? Are you talking about Golden Sun or FF6? Puzzled, are we supposed to stall in these battles? I assume not, because these are very dangerous guys. Strongly story-based games, a la FF4. FF4, I would say, it's still got a pretty good balance between story and gameplay, because the battles were pretty hard. Yes, you were locked into classes, unfortunately. Yikes! I don't think I can stall in these battles. Is coming every 5 steps. You don't have to solve. Okay, good. I know Thorio is live, so we'll call it a day once we finish this dungeon. Who got hurt? Leon got hurt, and I think... God, Maria got... Yeah, she got wrecked. That should be it. But you have to make me not enjoy it. I'm from India. Hey, American, how's the weather there? I've been hearing a lot of bad things about the weather. Sister-in-law is from India. Nice! Okay, I must admit, these things are going down faster than I thought they would. I don't know why, because the last time I tried it, last time I tried North Mountain. Last time I tried this area, it just completely wrecked my shit. Flying for 3 weeks straight. This man, seriously, America. I know it's a big country, but there are very erratic weather patterns there. Couldn't even get to my office for a week. I mean, surely there was a state of emergency declared for that week. Pick up the arrow spell, I hope. Okay, this is just a phoenix town. We have tornadoes and flash floods here. Yikes. I mean, is that like a regular thing? Lighting train tracks on fire to keep them from freezing. Holy crap! Yeah, I've heard about the cold. I've heard about the cold. Tornadoes and flash floods here. You just can't catch a break, can you? Oh my god, that bow and arrow is doing a lot of damage. And at the floodplains in India. It doesn't really flood here, but it's pretty hot. And where I'm from, it's very humid as well. So anytime it gets over 30, it's very, very uncomfortable. Who got hurt in that fight? Need to heal after every fight. So yeah, I don't know if this is streamer's luck or something, but I'm having a much easier time on this in this so-called dungeon than when I tried it last time. Everybody gas can just warm the track change devices. Okay, so they don't get stuck because of the cold. And so temps regularly go in the minus 10 degrees. What about the summer? I forget if you told me about how warm your summers are. Chicago is generally cold. High temps are in 35 degrees. Jesus Christ. Yep, that's the problem living inland, I guess. You got to deal with a massive temperature differential. I guess you must have different sets of clothes for summer and winter. And once you see winter off, all of those clothes go in storage and you have to bring out your summer clothes. Chicago was below minus 60. How much is that in degrees Celsius? Because I have no what do you call it, calibration for Fahrenheit. It goes around above 100 degrees Fahrenheit. 100 degrees Fahrenheit is 38 degrees. Wow, made it to the summit of Dragon Mountain. I'm just shocked. Did you get arrow? Holy crap, I did not get arrow. Or did I? Well, we can buy arrow, I think. Minus 51! Jeez. Yeah, I got arrow, don't worry. Minus 51! Basically die if you go outside. I mean, that is not considering wind chills, eh? Imagine what would happen. Oh, we finally found Dash. It was colder than Antarctica. Wow. Minus 51 with wind chill around. I can't even imagine that temperature. Cannot. The worst I've ever experienced is 7 degrees, I think. Positive 7 degrees Celsius. And I couldn't bear that cold. Wow. So what do you do? What do you do in that case? Just stay home and put the heater on full? Haha, I can't believe you let yourself get caught by that dragon. Douchebag. Like you're one to laugh. It got you too, didn't it? Well, yeah, you got me. The name's Dash. Nice to meet you all. Let's see when turn on heat. Yeah. Locker was talking about how high your heat bills are. You're frostbite in minutes. Ah! Dragon's back! Let's get out of here! Don't even think about fighting that thing. Listen to me and just run! Run away! Run away! So it's time for a boss fight. Let's find out his AI script. Nah. Just joking, just joking. It's a prank, bro. It's a prank. You did well on the boss. That was just that was just kind of a scripted fight. We are supposed to run away from that. That was not a boss, but yeah. Thanks for visiting, and hope you have a good day today. Phew. I'm glad we got out of that. Here, why don't you take this? It's a scroll for the magic spell Mini. Turns out I'm not attuned to the magics enough to use it, but maybe you can. In return, let me tag along wherever you're headed. You see, I've lost my memory. The only thing I know is my name and nothing else. Sure, I don't mind. Is that okay with you? Why are you asking Maria? Yeah, why are you asking me? It's not like I'm the party leader or anything. It's not like I'm the one that argues about every single thing. Oh, never mind. Hey, Desh, did you know that Selena has been worried sick about you, waiting for you to come back? So when I get home, nah, I'm just going to end stream in about 5-10 minutes. But yeah, it was nice. It was nice meeting you, mate, and Doom too. Yeah, but see, even though I lost my memory, I know there's something I gotta do out here. That's bullshit. I think you've been taken up with Maria. Well, I'm sure it'll sort itself out somehow. I've got you guys to count on after all. Catch you again sometime, sure. Thanks for visiting. I'll watch you sometime if I'm not busy. Dash has given you the spell, Minnie. Dash has joined the party. Come on, let's get out of here before that thing comes back. Jump! And these idiots just decide to jump off the summit, off the peak of a mountain. Yep. And they died. Rip. Oh, or not. You have to remember that these are the warriors chosen by the crystal. 1,000-foot fall is not going to do anything to them. Alright, anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Yeah, I must admit, things have been pretty easy so far. So looks like this is gonna work out. No grinding so far, but yeah, we've got quite a lot of stuff ahead of us, quite a lot of challenges, and yeah, I got nothing else. I don't know when the next FF3 stream is going to be. I'm only planning to do this when I take Tuesdays off, because it's like 2 o'clock in the night for me right now. So if I have to go to work tomorrow, I'm going to be extremely tired. So I don't know when the next stream is going to be, but hopefully it's going to be sooner rather than later, because I am having fun with this playthrough so far. Alright, thank you guys for hanging out, and thank you, Puzzled. It's been quite intriguing so far. I am curious to know how this is going to turn out now. Alright, you guys have a good day, and take it easy.